Good evening, football fans, and welcome to Keyser Field here at Paulding High School as we are getting ready for high school football action on a Friday night, week number 7, and the Aces on the road. They're being hosted by the Paulding Panthers this evening, and we're a little bit late in getting started. We usually are on the air about 5 minutes before kickoff, but it is a homecoming weekend for the Panthers, and they had their pregame homecoming celebration that was going on, and that ran a little bit long, and the national anthem just wrapped up. So we are with you, not quite as much time as we normally have, but glad to have you with us nonetheless. Our coverage tonight being brought to you by our 4 Diamond Level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, online at jimschmidtauto.com. Also, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Call 419-542-6218 on information on the latest COVID boosters, flu shots, or anything else you have questions about. And, of course, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Well, as you can probably tell by the setup down on the field, the Panthers will be kicking off to the Aces to start the action here tonight. Paulding comes into the game with a record of 4-2 overall. They're 2-1 in the Green Meadows Conference. The Aces, of course, are 1-5 and 0-3 in the GMC, so they're going to have their work cut out for them this evening. Bill Murphy, Chris Warner, glad to have you with us here tonight to bring you the coverage coming to you live on the HIX-TV YouTube channel from Keyser Field here in Paulding. A big thank you to the Paulding Athletic Department for giving us the space. It's a little hopper, and it's grabbed by the Aces, and they'll fall on it right at the 38-yard line, and the Aces will have pretty decent full field position to get things started. 1st and 10.
Hicksville starts 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard.
Turnbull, the primary quarterback, Garrett Turnbull for the Aces. Although we have seen a lot of Brant Langham coming in and sort of a pistol look, but it looks like it is going to be Turnbull to get things started. We have heard that Camden Walter is not playing tonight for injury reasons, as well as, was it Carl Rupert you said?
No, it was Caden Steffel.
Caden Steffel, I'm sorry.
And Carl Rupert not
And
playing.
Carl Rupert. Okay, there we go. And an early flag. False start for the Aces. They'll back him up 5. So number 5, Caden Steffel. We aren't anticipating seeing him tonight. And number 57, Carl Rupert. And if they do come out on the field later tonight, I'll just get on Chris's case for giving me bad information. Anyway, back up by 5. It is 1st and 15 now for the Aces. They'll move them back to their 34-yard line. Man in motion. That's Langham. He'll reposition himself. Turnbull gets the snap. Turnbull puts the ball in the air. Langham makes the catch. Langham corralled, and he'll be brought down. He'll get back about 4, maybe, about 4 of the 5 yards they lost on the false start. They're going to give him the full 5 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Aces. So good job by Langham recuperating that lost yardage. Hard count and another false start. He got the wrong color jersey to move. Turnbull with a good hard count, but he got his own team to jump instead of the Panthers. So that 5-yard gain will be wiped out, and it'll be 2nd and 15 now.
Brings up 2nd down and 15.
So 2nd and 15 for the Aces. Looks like they're going to send the full house here. All alone in the backfield is Turnbull. Turnbull puts the ball in the air, and even though Langham had fallen down, he got up enough to catch the ball. It'll be a completion, and it'll recoup some of the yardage, but still 3rd and long coming up for the Aces right now, as they've only advanced the ball to the 42-yard line. They need to get to the 49 to move the chains. So 7 yards away. Turnbull back into the huddle with the play from the sideline. Turnbull drops back, ball in the air, caught. And that should be good for the first down. Catch made by Owen Stuckey. Stuckey out to midfield, and that'll be about a yard longer than they needed. Needed 9. Stuckey got him 10. First and 10 for the Aces right in midfield. Head coach for the Aces, of course, Justin Davis. And it's Jim Menzie here on the near side. It's the head coach for the Panthers. We are up in the main press box on the Paulding side of the field tonight. And again, a big thank you to the Paulding Athletic Department for giving us the space this evening. Turnbull hands it off to Green. Green powering forward. Green lowers his shoulder, muscles down near the 40-yard line, and that'll move the chains again. Green carries for 10. And that'll move the chains. The official was signaling, move the chains, and they were standing there for a bit. So Green gets it out to the 40, 1st and 10 for the Aces. We have to move over and stand behind Christopher here to see that end of the field. Man in motion for the Aces, that's Langham. He gets the carry. Langham turns the corner. Langham, little shuffle move, and he manages to dive forward near the 36-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark him down, though, at about the 37 or the 38. We'll see where they officially place the ball. That'll be on the 38-yard line. That'll make it a 2nd and 8. Aces will break huddle. Turnbull hands it off to Langham. Langham cuts and heads forward, gets close to the 35, maybe a pickup of about 2 or 3. They're going to mark him down at the 36, so a gain of 2 for Brant Langham. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Aces. And about 6. So the Aces will set up 3 out wide on the near side towards us, 1 on the far side. Turnbull looking that way, ball in the air, nearly picked off. That was
Jalen Mann brings up 4th down for Hicksville.
John, remember to come back to that. We take cross. We're going to tell cross to run a seam instead.
That was Mans that made the stop for the Panthers.
There's nobody there.
Turnbull running out, rolling out, puts the ball in the air. He's got a man open, caught. And Langham, I think he made it in. He did.
Touchdown number 8.
Brant Langham makes the catch and run, scoots into the end zone, and the Aces strike first and jump out to an early 6-0 lead here at Keyser Field. They'll get ready for the conversion attempt. 7:39 to go here in quarter number 1 as the Aces got the ball to start this game, and they've marched it right down the field and into the end zone on the Panthers. Going for 2 here. And a false start.
Call against Hicksville.
That's their 3rd false start here tonight. That'll move them back, and we'll see if they're going to still attempt the 2-point conversion or if they're going to bring out the kicking team. Turnbull goes over to check with the head coach, see what he wants to do. And it looks like they're going to go for it again here. Green, the back behind Turnbull. Turnbull, ball's in the air, caught. And it's good. Langham grabs the football again. He's responsible for all 8 of the Aces' points now, as Hicksville jumps out to an early 8-0 lead here at Keyser Field in quarter number 1. Still 7:39 to go in our opening quarter. Varsity High School football action tonight coming to you live on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Glad to have you with us. Bill Murphy, Chris Warner up in the press box bringing you the action here tonight on what is homecoming night for the Paulding Panthers. We saw Paulding earlier this week on Tuesday. They were at Hicksville for some volleyball action. And a few of the girls that were in the homecoming court were volleyball players, as a matter of fact. We recognized a couple names. So the Aces, for the first time tonight, are going to get ready to kick it off to the Panthers. Teeing it up at the 40-yard line.
Deep left. Back deep receive the Hicksville kickoff. Number 2, Blake Gronehouse.
Left. Switch it.
Roanhouse wearing number 3 is the deep man for the Panthers. Here's the kick, and it's going to be another short one. Caught at the 40-yard line. Out across the 45 to about the 46. And that was number 17, Jackson Griffith, who, one of the short men, grabbed that football and gets it out again to about the 46-yard line. And that's where the Panthers will set up 1st and 10. Panthers quarterback, I believe, is senior Jacob Fife. He wears number 5.
Next time we go deep left.
Paulding starts 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line.
Straight.
And that is not Fife. That's number 7 that's out there. That's their other quarterback, sophomore Colton Hunt. Hunt makes the pass. It's caught. And number 9, Caleb Larson makes the grab and moves it up the field for a 1st down for the Panthers as they break into Aces territory. Ball at the Aces 43-yard line. And nothing doing there. Little or no gain on that carry. That was Kobe 4, number 48, with the carry. Stop. And that's another busted play. That's caught at the fingertip, or at the shoelaces. And manages to get a little something out of it. That was Jesse Schaefer making the grab, and Schaefer gets down to about the 41-yard line. Still 3rd and long for the Panthers, but credit them for being able to salvage at least something out of that busted play. Hunt working out of the shotgun. Fakes it, pumps, puts it up, and it's off the hands of 2 intended receivers, both number 15 and number 6 Mans and Schaefer both touched the ball, but it ricocheted off of both of their hands and is incomplete, and it looks like the punting unit may be coming out for the Panthers. So Langham is dropping back deep for the Aces. Larson boots it, and Langham is running to try to get to it. It's going to go out of bounds before he can at about the 15-yard line, maybe the 16.
Sails out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Hicksville starts 1st and 10 from their own 6-yard line.
So they're going to say the 6-yard line is where it dribbled out of bounds. So the Aces will have 94 yards to cover to get back into the end zone. Turnbull gets the snap. Quick handoff. Right up the spout. That was Green. Green will get him not much, maybe a yard. So the Aces looking at a 2nd and 9 here.
Okay, they widened down to a 3 this time. No trips, they widened. Okay, there's a gap.
Turnbull's going to hang on to it himself. Garrett gets around the corner. Garrett, first down yardage, and he scampers out of bounds across the 15-yard line at about the, it looks like about the 18. So the Aces, a good run from Turnbull, gets him a fresh set of downs. Put the nose of the football right there on the 18-yard line. Aces will get set. Man in motion. Turnbull dropping back in trouble. Puts the ball in the air, and he'll just have to kind of throw that one away. Number 7, Austin Sanders, was in the area. So it'll be a 2nd and 10 for the Aces. Their down marker lights up here. It's kind of cool. So here come the Aces with a 2nd and 10, and they're going to blow that one dead, and it'll be a timeout on the Panthers. So the Paulding Panthers call the first timeout of the first half. They want to talk things over here. Again, we welcome you to the HIX-TV YouTube channel in Keyser Field here in Paulding. A nice drive. You sort of go down 149, cut over to 127, and we're here just north of the Paulding Schools building. A wonderful facility and a really nice press box that they upgraded, I guess, recently. So, again, we want to thank the Paulding Athletic Department for allowing us to be here Paulding Athletic Director Tyler Arend giving us our space, making us very comfortable. Nice hospitality here. We were kind of surprised, but yeah, they had shredded chicken sandwiches and some pizza, chips, and
Yes.
cookies. So
They must have heard that I haven't had no chicken sandwiches.
yeah, that's
this
true.
year.
Yeah, you were whining about that last
Quite a bit
week.
during
Yeah,
volleyball,
I was about
yeah.
to say, yeah. No shredded chicken sandwiches, so lo and behold, here you go tonight. Turnbull rolling out, looking down the field. Turnbull going to hold on to it himself, and he's going to be dropped for a loss back at the 25-yard line. Turnbull should have just thrown it away and taken the incompletion. Instead, he loses about 5 yards.
For loss, number 48, Kobe 4 brings up third down for Hicksville.
So it'll be 3rd and long for the Aces now. Turnbull, quick handoff to Langham. Langham turns the corner. Langham powers forward. He'll get back the lost yardage, but not much more. It got to about the 24-yard line, and that'll be 4th and long for the Aces here.
Let's see how they line up, but they're going to be double.
So the Panthers are going to anticipate the punt. Schaefer dropping back.
That's oranges.
Back to receive the Hicksville punt, number 2, Blake Roundhouse.
So Roanhouse and Schaefer, the two deep men for the Aces. Turnbull,
You know what I'm saying? I don't see it right now.
high snap. He just barely catches it. Gets it away. Not a bad punt out of the circumstances. Fair catch by Roanhouse on the midfield stripe.
Paulding will start first and 10 from
So the Aces will punt the ball, and the Paulding will take over on offense. It'll be 1st and 10 Panthers on the 50-yard line. 4 minutes and 1 second to go here in quarter number 1. Homecoming night here at Paulding High School.
Maybe run it. I think you maybe run it one time and then you do it.
Hunt, quick handoff, turns the corner, spins, and they stop him after a pickup of maybe a yard.
15, Jesse Schaefer.
Schaefer got the carry, maybe got a yard out of it. 2nd and 9 for the Panthers.
Lead of 1 brings up 2nd and 9 for Paulding.
Hunt comes out with the play from the sideline.
John, we might be able to get some beats here. Not maybe now, like we've said it a couple times here. But I wouldn't run it with all of them. I'd pick a guy I want to run it to.
And there's a lot of movement there on the line. That's going to be encroachment on the Aces. That'll give the Panthers 5 easy ones. So 2nd and 9 will become 2nd and 4. That'll advance the ball down to the Aces' 44-yard line on the encroachment call. Aces have had 3 false starts, now an encroachment to go along with it. 2nd and 4. Hunt airing it out. Got a man, but he's way overthrown.
Pass intended for number 2.
Incomplete, and that'll bring up third down for the Panthers.
Brings up 3rd down and 4 for Paulding.
So still a manageable 3rd down for the Panthers. They'll put a man in motion, quick handoff. And that'll be 1st down yardage. Kobe 4 gets the carry. Number 48 takes it across the 40-yard line down to the 38. 1st and 10 Paulding. Panthers looking to draw even in this game. Lateral out, caught. That's Mans. Mans shakes one, and they'll finally drag him down. I think
Pass is caught, number 6, Jalen Mans. First down,
Mans will get the first down to the 24-yard line.
First and 10, Paulding from the Hicksville 24-yard line.
And again, powering it straight ahead, down inside the 30 to the 29.
Bronson went around, but they fanned and JJ was nowhere in the nose guy.
Stop on the play, around 54. Bronson Graver.
Pickup of about 5. Dropping back again, ball in the air, over the middle, and caught.
Pass is caught by number 2, Blake.
That was Blake Roanhouse making the grab. Another first down for the Panthers.
From the 4-yard line.
And they'll take it all the way down to the 4.
Good, got it there. Come on, David.
And in he goes. That was Kobe 4, powering it in to make it an 8-6 game. And we'll see what the Panthers are going to do with the conversion. Hunt checked in at the sideline, goes back into the huddle. And it looks like they're going to attempt a 2-pointer as well. Snap, quick handoff, powering forward. I don't think he made it. Nope.
2-point conversion is no good. 2-point attempt, number 48, Kobe.
So again, they gave it to 4. 4 brought down just a little short of the goal line, and the Aces will cling to a 2-point lead then, 8-6 here at Keyser Field tonight. First quarter action, still a minute 52 to go in quarter number 1.
I need somebody that can catch. Is he hurt? I need one of the receivers.
So the Aces will get ready to get the ball back and go back on offense here tonight. Panthers cheerleaders sprint down the track in front of the bleachers carrying the PHS flags whenever they score. All right, so the Aces will get set up to receive a kick.
Set to kick off for Paulding, number 77, Dylan Chuck Gurman. Back deep to receive.
Their kicker, number 77, is Dylan Shaw Gurman.
Keep watching. He's got to be ready here.
Shaw Gurman. And it's loose on the ground, but it's scooped up by the Aces.
Kickoff return by number 9, Brody Walter.
Brody Walter was the one that wound up with it.
Stop on the play by number
And Walter will advance the ball up to about the 25-yard line.
10 from their own 25.
So that's where the Aces will take over, first and 10. Minute 47 to go here in quarter number 1.
Safety slid over the top.
Turnbull swarmed under, and he'll be sacked back at the 25. Or back at the 15, excuse me. See where they say his knee went down. That'll be at about the, looks like about the 17, 18-yard line. So big loss for the Aces. Second and long coming up for Hicksville. They'll huddle up.
Brings up second down and 17. Ball resting on the Hicksville 18-yard line.
Turnbull working out of the shotgun. And he's going to get hit again right away. Turnbull had like no time. He got the football, looked to his left, and boom, he was on the turf. So third and even longer coming up for the Aces as that ball moved almost all the way back to the 10-yard line now.
Third down and 24. Ball resting on the Hicksville.
If you heard the announcer, third and 24 for the Aces. So Turnbull really needs to pull one out of his hat here. Turnbull toss, caught.
You gotta get one block outside and you got it. If it stays outside,
Squat by number 8, Grant Lang.
Langham made the grab, and Langham will advance the ball out to about the 21-yard line. It's still going to be well short of first down yardage. The Aces need to get the ball to the 35 to move the chain.
That's the end of the first quarter.
You're right, it is. I'm looking at the field and not the clock, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. So we've played the first 12 minutes, and it's the Aces leading the Panthers here at Keyser Field tonight, 8-6, your first quarter score. Well, we'll take some time here between quarters to say a big thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. And that is our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. APT Manufacturing Solutions, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry like welding, powder coating, and so much more. And they're also looking to add to their workforce. If you're looking for a great place to start a career, a second career, hone the skills you already have, check them out online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. That'll take you to a full listing of all of the opportunities they have available at APT, many with the specialized training and certification opportunities. You can fill out an application, upload your resume. They would love to hear from you, and who knows, you might be able to become part of the APT manufacturing family. We want to thank them so very much for their underwriting support at the Diamond level. They underwrite all of our Aces sports broadcasts for the entire year, every level of play across all of our platforms. We hope you will thank them as well. APT Manufacturing Solutions in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers.
I don't like it right now. They're too wide, I think.
So the Aces dropping back to punt on a 4th and very long, deep in their end of the field. High snap. Good punt. Come down right around midfield. They're going to try to run it back, and they get across the 40. That was Roanhouse with a strong return. He'll get it back. We'll see where they mark it. Looks like about the 33-yard line.
Hicksville 33-yard line.
What's up with Bronson snaps?
So great field position for the Panthers here in the early second quarter. 1st and 10 at the Aces 33 after Hicksville's punt.
Private property.
Yep.
Hunt
Inside zone.
hands it off. Nice hole. Still on his feet. Down to near the 15. Again, that's 4 carrying the ball, and 4 takes it down to the 15-yard line for a fresh set of downs for the Panthers.
1st and 10, Paulding from the Hicksville 15-yard line.
Motion inside zone.
Another quick handoff. Nice cutback. He's got some running room. Nice seam, and into the end zone he goes. Panthers strike again. With 11:20 to go. That was Kobe 4 again. Into the end zone to put the Panthers on top now. 12-8. They even light up the EMT vehicle.
Yeah, Bill, I just noticed that as well.
11:20 to go, and Panthers again going to go for 2. Handoff Trying to find a seam. He cuts back, and into the end zone he goes. That was Jesse Schaefer, with a nice cutback. And that opened up a little bit of a hole in the Aces defense, and he scampered into the end zone for a successful 2-point conversion, and that puts the Panthers up on top now 14-8 with 11:20 to go in the half. Bill and Chris, we're glad to have you here with us tonight. The Aces will get ready to get the football back, go back on offense.
Cooper Farms has provided a pile of pizzas to our student sections tonight and in our other various sporting events throughout the year, just as a way to say thank you to our awesome students for showing their Panther pride. Go Panthers, courtesy of Cooper Farms.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yes, it is, Bill.
I don't know if you were able to hear that or not, but evidently Cooper Farms, which is a major employer and a big industry down here in Paulding County, is supplying pizza for the student section at the football games, the home football games this year. That's pretty neat. So the Aces lining up to get the football back. Again, Shuff Gurman will be the kicker for the Panthers. Walter is the deep man for the Aces. And it's going to be another kind of short kick. And that'll come down into the hands of George Green. Green muscling forward to the 40-yard line. So George gets his hand on the football for, well, it's not the first time tonight, but about second or third time tonight, and powers it forward to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 from their own 40-yard line.
So here come the Aces. Turnbull still behind center. Quick handoff to Langham. Langham scoots forward, maybe gets a couple.
Brent Langham. Stop on the play, number 22, Carter Evans. Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. Ball resting on the 42-yard line.
So a 2nd and 8 for the Aces here, after the 2-yard carry by Langham. Halftime, we'll have performances by both the Aces Pride and the Paulding Panther marching bands. Turnbull puts Langham in motion, has him stop, keeps it himself, and Turnbull gets taken down in the backfield, and he's lucky he didn't turn it over. He had the football out in front of him, and the Paulding defender was grabbing at the football as Turnbull hit the turf.
Third down for Hicksville, 3rd and 11.
So with the loss, 3rd and 11 for the Aces. So Turnbull all alone in the backfield right now. Gets the snap. Hangs on to it himself. Turnbull takes right off. Nope. And he's going to dive forward to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th and 10 for the Aces, as there was just nothing there for Turnbull. And the Aces are going to need to punt this football away again, deep in their end of the field. As again, they just not able to advance the ball on this offensive series. Turnbull, a little better punt this time, got a better snap, and off the Paulding defender, but right in front of him, he's able to fall on it.
Number 15, Jesse Schaefer.
Schaefer recovers the ball, and it'll be 1st and 10 Paulding at the Panthers' 37-yard line.
That was a very close play, Bill.
Yeah. if that ball had gone a little bit to the left or the right, the Aces might have had a chance to recover it, but it like went right in front of Schaefer, and all he had to do was basically fall to his knees and lean forward, and he had the ball. So the Aces back on defense. Panthers behind quarterback Colton Hunt. Set up for another offensive stanza here tonight. Hunt puts a man in motion. Handoff. Around the corner. Across midfield. Down to near the 40-yard line, number 15. Again, that's Jesse Schaefer. Schaefer will move the chains with another strong run for the Panthers here tonight.
First and 10, Paulding from the Hicksville 42-yard line.
Schaefer gets down to the 42-yard line. And the whistle blows as the Aces will take a timeout. I want to talk things over here. Right now, Hicksville down by 6, 14-8. The Panthers driving, and Hicksville really wants to be able to put a stop on this drive. They don't want to go down by 2 scores. Right now, a touchdown and a conversion would put the Aces back in the lead. A lot easier to come back from 6 points down than it would be from 13 or maybe even 14. So Hicksville talking things over. Panthers will break huddle first. Lights are on here at Keyser Field. Bill and Chris calling the action for you tonight. And again, glad to have you with us here on HIX-TV's YouTube channel. Hope you are enjoying the live coverage tonight. Busy week of sports live streaming here on HIX-TV. Back, ball in the air, got a man open, caught on the run. That's going to be 6 points. There was no doubt about it. Terrific pass from Colton Hunt. And that was Blake Roanhouse with the grab. And Roanhouse had he was about 4 or 5 feet in front of the nearest ace and just outran him into the end zone to make it a 20-8 game. Up by 12, and they're going to go for 2 again. And not this time. So it's going to remain 20-8 as the 2-point conversion does not succeed. But it's still a 12-point lead for the Panthers with 8:31 to go before halftime here at Keyser Field on this Friday night. Again, homecoming for the Paulding Panthers, and congratulations to all of the members of the Paulding Homecoming Court. And the Aces will get ready to get the football back, and the Aces really, really could use a good offensive series right about now. Sort of get themselves back into this game here tonight. Next week, of course, Hicksville will return to the friendly confines of Aces Field for the final time in the 2023 season. And it will be senior night as the Aces will host Edgerton next week. So we hope you will join us for that coverage as we recognize the seniors for the fall sports, football and cheerleading. And I think they usually have the marching band seniors recognized as well. Schaafgarman, low liner, caught on the run by Green. Green. Nice return out to near the 45. I think they're going to mark him down at the 44. But not a bad job at all. So Green gets him off to a good start on a strong return. And here comes the Aces offense back onto the field once again. I may need to dig the flashlight out of the camera case for the second half.
It put if I put my mic piece down. We have our own lining circuit, so
So Green gets him about a yard on the carry out to the 45. So 2nd and 9 for the Aces.
He blocked the end.
Here we go. Aces really need, like I said, a good offensive series here. Turnbull, ball in the air. Almost intercepted, but it's caught by the Aces, and he's got some running room. Taking it to the house. Aces into the end zone. That was Zedike making the grab, scampering into the end zone. Touchdown, Hicksville. That'll make it a 20-14 game. And we'll see what the Aces do here with the conversion. A 2-point conversion will make it a 4-point game.
We got 10. Cross is down right now. We're all right. No, we're fine. We're fine. We got time.
Getting the 11th man out on the field for the Aces. There we go. They're going to attempt the kick. Ball's down. Kick is up. And it's good. Owen Stuckey splits the uprights and makes it a 20-15 game. Aces now trailing by 5 here in the second quarter. 7:35 to go before halftime. And the Aces will get ready to kick it off back to the Panthers. So the Aces hanging tough here tonight. And they're not going to go easy.
Put somebody in for Zach on extra point. Let's go deep left.
So kind of a lengthy thing here between. Okay, now they're coming out onto the field. Just seemed like they were taking a little longer than usual to get things ready to kick the football off. Here come the Aces getting ready to tee it up. Panthers will come out onto the field now as well. So they'll set it on the 40-yard line and get ready to go.
So Baron Graver will go in for Schooley on punt. I need somebody for Schooley on punt as well. Carl in.
Teeing it up, Stuckey. He'll go back and make sure the rest of his special team squad is on the same page. And we'll get ready to go. Stuckey boots it. It's a low one. Caught at about the, well, they get across the 30, the 35. Powering forward near the 37-yard line. Roanhouse will get them decent field position at about their own 37-yard line to start this offensive series. Again, and this has really been, for the most part, a pretty cleanly played game. Not a lot of flags thrown. Had a few false starts and encroachment or whatever, but as of yet, no real major penalties called so far in the game. Quick handoff. Out to the 40, pickup of about 3. 4 will get them 3, and it'll make it 2nd and 7. So Panthers up to the line again. Hunt moving some guys around, getting them set. And they're going to send them right back where they were before. Okay. Hunt gets a snap. Throws it to Roanhouse. Roanhouse gets knocked out of bounds at about the 45, maybe the 44. Yep, they'll say the 44-yard line. He'll just pick up a couple. That'll be third and about 3. And kind of a hurry up now for the Panthers. Hunt laterals it out. And that's going to be real close. I think he might have got it. And they're going to give Schaefer the first down on the catch.
First and 10, Paulding from their own 47-yard line.
So Panthers advance it to the 47. And get ready to see if they can break across into the Aces side of the field here. Hunt, again dropping back, and he's going to air it out. Got a man open, and he just through his hands.
Pass intended for number 9, Caleb Larson falls in.
Larson had it right between his hands, and you could probably hear the sigh of relief from the Aces fans across the field from up here in the press box on the Paulding side. That would have been 6 points, no doubt, if he'd been able to haul that one in. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. 6:08 to go before halftime, about halfway through this second quarter. In motion, quick handoff, and maybe a couple yards. Schaefer gets the carry again. He might have got a couple, maybe even one. They're going to say 3rd and 9. That'll get the clock rolling again, too. Colton Hunt. Again, dropping back. Hunt looking downfield. Hunt is in trouble. Ball is loose. The ball is loose. The Aces can't get to it, but the Panthers fall on it way back at the 30-yard line, their own 30-yard line, to bring up a 4th and about a quarter mile for Paulding. They're going to officially mark it down at the Panthers' 31-yard line. That'll be 4th and I think 26. Yep.
We got 12.
He should be off.
We need somebody
We got somebody off. Call timeout. Call timeout. Okay. Call timeout.
And another timeout called. That'll be Aces. They'll be the Aces' second timeout of the first half. You might have heard that. We're sharing space up here with the booth coaches for the Aces here tonight. So 4th and 26 when we come out of this timeout for the Panthers. And what is hopefully going to be a good opportunity for the Aces here. Not able, like I said, the ball got knocked loose at the end of the last play, but the Aces not able to get to it in time. The two Aces players nearest to the loose football were kind of tangled up with the Paulding quarterback after they had sacked him. So the Panthers will come back out onto the field, and the Aces will as well, and we'll get ready to get things going here.
Back to punt for Paulding, number 9, Caleb Larson. Back deep receipt for Hicksville. Number 3, Braden Dix. Number 8, Grant Langham.
So Langham and Dix, the deep man for the Aces. Long snap, nice kick, low roller. Dix will grab it. Dix across the 40, and Dix will get taken down at about the 42, 43-yard line. So pretty decent field position for the Aces to start this next offensive series, down by 5 to the Panthers, 20-15. So the ball at the 43-yard line of the Aces. They have 4 minutes and 43 seconds left on the clock. One timeout in their back pocket to use if they need to. Turnbull. Turnbull hesitates, tucks it in, takes off. Turnbull spin move out to about the 47. Gain of about 4. Make it second and about 6 for the Aces.
Gain of 4 brings up second and 6 for Hicksville.
They're on a 5 now.
Hand off.
Outside. That's that.
Langham trying to turn it upfield, gets to midfield.
Ball carrier number 8, Trent Langham.
Third and three.
Langham right to the midfield stripe.
For Hicksville.
You got time.
Third and short for Hicksville. Here we go.
This should be optional. Oh, here comes the
And that's loose. And of all the times,
Fire recovered by Hicksville.
Okay, let's kick this. If we're punting it, he's got to kick it right. Kick it to the right.
a bobbled snap. And the Aces are lucky they didn't turn it over. Unfortunately, all they could do was fall on the loose football. And now it's 4th and 9 as, again, another offensive series kind of stalls for Hicksville.
We have 11. I can't see. One more. Send somebody. I don't care. There we go. White's got perfect.
No way to play clock.
Fire number 2, Blake Runner.
No way,
15,
man.
Jesse
Take
Schaefer.
the penalty.
And another timeout called by the Aces.
I said Baron Graber for schooling. And then we should be good. Yeah, I don't know why. White's got
Confusion as to the personnel that were on the field.
I don't know. We didn't reset the play clock either.
So that'll be the final timeout for the Aces in this half.
It's fine. For who?
As they'll get ready to kick it off. There was some kind of a question as to the number of players on the field. They were all kind of huddled up, and they weren't sure whether they had 10 or 11. And they had another guy run out onto the field, and they were worried that they might have 12 then.
Well, Bill, the main concern as well is that actually the play clock ran out. So if they did not call a timeout, they would have got penalized for the play clock running out.
All in all, timeout rather than lose the 5 yards.
We got to have a good snap. No, they didn't.
2:33 to go before the half.
Let's go right. Yeah. Good snap here.
Good snap. And a good kick.
Go get it. Come on, Colin. Go get it.
That's it, Colin. Come on.
Dang it.
All right, that's not bad.
And he's still on his feet. Good return from Paulding out across their own 40-yard line to about the 41. Schaefer eludes a couple of tackles and, again, gets out to about the 41-yard line. There'll be an official timeout for an injured player on the far side of the field. They'll pop him right up, though, and he'll head out. So he'll have to sit out a play, but so the Panthers will swap out personnel for the injured, and it'll be 1st and 10 Paulding from their own 41-yard line, about 2.5 minutes to go in the half. 2:21 officially. Snap. Quick toss out to the side. Turns the corner and Gets across the 45-yard line and out of bounds.
Pass caught number 9, Caleb Larson.
Larson takes it out to about the 45-yard line. 46 is where they're going to actually mark it. Stepped out of bounds to stop the clock with 2:12 to go. And another quick shot and off the hands. Larson was the intended target that time as well, and off his hands, incomplete. 3rd and 5 now for the Panthers. Stop the clock with 2:08 to go. Quick handoff. Nothing there. Aces get the job done on defense. They stop the Panthers at their own 48-yard line. It'll be a 4th and short, so we'll see what the Panthers want to do here. Players on the field want to go for it. We'll see if the coaching staff agrees. Clock is still rolling, down to 17 and counting on the play clock.
Yeah, they're going to hurry up and try to get some jump here.
Just forget it now. Let's see what happens. They're going to try to get us to jump.
Quick snap. Ball caught. And that's going to be close. Larson made the grab, and he's right at about the 49-yard line of the Aces, which is just about where the down marker is. So we'll see if the officials say he made the line of gain or not. It's real close. And we're going to have an official timeout, and they're going to bring out the chains to measure. So an official timeout for a measurement with 1:21 to go here in the second quarter. Again, coming up at halftime, Aces Pride Marching Band and the Paulding Panthers Band set to entertain the crowd out on the field. And for you Aces Pride Marching Band's fans, I'll give you a little inside info. New show tonight. That's right. New show. And they made it about half the length of the football. It'll be a first down for the Panthers. That hurts. Aces were hoping for the stop and be able to get the football back.
1st and 10, Paulding from the Hicksville 49-yard line.
But the Panthers advance it to the Aces 49 and get themselves a fresh set of downs. And here we go. And almost an interception, but it hits the ground. Incomplete. That will at least stop the clock for the Aces with 1:13 to go. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Dropping back, rolling out, under pursuit, gonna throw it away. 3rd and 10. Larson was sort of in the vicinity, so a legitimate incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 now for the Panthers. Again, the clock stops on the incompletion with 1:06 to go in the half. Now, the Panthers could, if they wanted to, just run the ball for all that it's worth, and then they could burn the play clock and maybe punt it back to the Aces with little or no time left. They're not thinking that, though. Caught, and that's another first down. They'll drag him down at about the 36, 37-yard line. Mans makes the grab. The recorded Panther screams and howls, and 1st and 10 from the Aces 36, clock rolling, 50 seconds to go in the half. Low snap, quick throw, caught, and still on his feet at the 30. Jordan Mans makes the catch, and a timeout called by the Panthers. It'll be second down, the ball at the 30-yard line. So that'll be a second and about 4 for the Panthers when we get back into action. 38 seconds left in the half. Nice orange harvest moon rising over Northwest Ohio.
I was going to ask you about that, Bill. I saw that, and I wasn't for sure if it was a light at first or the moon.
And we got some time. You can put the camera over and you can show folks I don't know how well it'll pick up on the camera, but you can see the full harvest moon rising over Northwest Ohio here. And back out on the field, 2nd and 4 for the Panthers, 38 seconds. Ball in the air. Oh. Stuckey broke that up and just got in there and distracted the intended receiver enough for the incompletion. He'll bring up 3rd down. Great job by Owen. And he's going to go for it all, and there's a flag on the play. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. It's going to be against the Aces. So we'll see what the official wrote. Defensive pass interference against the Aces, and that'll be they'll march that one off. It'll be a 1st down. That'll move the ball all the way down near the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers, 26 seconds to go. In the red zone. Ball snap, ball in the air. Just out of reach, incomplete. That's a new name, Blake Dunn. His first attempt at a catch, it was just out of reach. So Hunt will bring in the play from the sideline, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 15.
Run.
Hunt
Nope, play action.
puts the ball in the air. And again, incomplete. In the corner of the end zone and incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Panthers. 15 seconds to go here in the half. So here we go, the Panthers again on a 3rd down and 10. They can get a 1st down at the 5-yard line. They have 1 timeout remaining as well to work with. Hunt, right across the middle, caught, touchdown. Caught him on the crossing route, right across the front of the end zone. Jordan Mans makes the grab, and into the end zone he goes to make it 26-15 with the conversion attempt pending, and just 10 seconds left before halftime. Another 2-point attempt. Hunt looking around. He's going to just take off, and it's a wide open hole. It just opened up right in front of him. Colton Hunt runs into the end zone for 2 to make it a 28-15 game and put the Panthers up by 13 as we get ready to wrap up the first half of action here at Keyser Field tonight. So the Panthers are going to kick it off to the Aces. Couple schools of thought here. Of course, Paulding could just kick it deep, try to pin the Aces back as far as they can and leave them no real option other than to maybe just, run one play or take a knee and go into the locker room. Or I guess Paulding could try the onside kick here and see if they could get the football back and maybe take 1 or 2 cracks at the end zone before time expires. We'll see what happens. Panthers will head out onto the field, and here come the Aces, so we'll get ready to see what's going to happen here. 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Set to kick off for Paulding, number 77, Dylan Chuck German. Back deep to receive for Hicksville, number 8, Brent Langham.
Langham will be the deep man, as you just heard. Chop German, the kicker, number 77. For the Panthers. And he's going to just do a little low, and that's going to be caught. That's number 22, Camden Walter. Makes the grab. So 8 seconds to go for the Aces, as they'll have 1st and 10 on their own 41-yard line. No timeouts. So we'll see what the Aces want to do here. See if they can take a shot. Maybe get it downfield, get it out of bounds in time to. Like I said, timeout Panthers. Official initially indicated the Aces, and that would have been trouble if the Aces had called a timeout because they've already used their 3. But he quickly corrected himself. We get to halftime. I'll have to head next door and pick up the other microphone and do a little announcing for the Aces Pride Marching Band. Again, just a little tantalizing tease for you, debuting a new show tonight on the Gridiron. After the Aces, the Paulding Panthers band will be performing. They're a sharp-looking group. We saw them as they came into the field, played the national anthem and the fight song, Alma Mater, and all that as part of the homecoming festivities. Hey, here we go. Aces, long way to go, short time to get there. Turnbull gets the snap. Low snap, but he rolls out. Turnbull airing it out, and it'll be short. Incomplete, and that'll stop the clock with 3 seconds. Bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Aces. So with this, it's just basically Turnbull has to hit an open man and then hope that he's got his legs underneath him and hit him on the run and let him take off and see if he can make it into the end zone. Or maybe hope for a foul. Just a handoff to Green. Green turns the corner. Green still on his feet. Green first down yardage. But they finally wrestle him out on the far side of the field at about the 48-yard line of the Panthers. And that will be the end of the first half. We've reached halftime here at Keyser Field in Paulding. And at the half, it's the homestanding Paulding Panthers leading the visiting Hicksville Aces by 13, 28-15, your halftime score. Well, we're going to be thanking another of our diamond level underwriters here shortly, but Not right now. We're going to take a bit of a break. I'm going to head next door to do some announcing for the Aces Pride Marching Band. They'll be followed by the Paulding Panthers Band. And then Chris and I will be rejoining you, and we'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV.